Hey guys, what is up? Sleeping Knight 77 aka Kyle, back here with an APA first week league match against the Montreal Monfernos. Now, the APA is a very interesting league that I have joined along with my buddy Gale Wings. It is a tier-based league. You choose two Pokemon per tier. You get a Mega Uber tier, and Mega Uber tier. My Rhode Island showing through there. We got a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, kind of like OU, UU, RU, stuff like that. But they're all separated based on league usability, and you choose one Pokemon from each tier to bring to battle, and it's kind of predictable, kind of not. Very interesting to build for, very difficult to build for at times. But I've already had my first 2 week matchups. I was in Vegas for week number 1, so I didn't really want to record the battle video there. I mean, recording the if you watch my TCG box opening, recording that was hard enough. Getting the actual boxes was hard enough, let alone recording it. And week 2 was kind of my recovery week. I still battled, but week 3 I decided that I was gonna, get going with these uploads. Week 1 is gonna be today. Week 2 is going to be tomorrow, and week 3 and every week from here on out that I have a battle is going to be on either Saturday or Sunday. I haven't really decided yet. Depends on the UPC, when they want to start back up and when they want their uploads to be. So here we are. We are facing the Montreal Monfernos, and H is here. I forget what his actual name is, and I apologize. But his team was very scary to deal with. He drafted Xerneas and Manaphy, and I prepared for them heavily, and he didn't bring them. So I was kind of a sad panda at that time that I discovered, and I was like, oh crap, how am I going to do this? Because I built the team literally for them. And as you can see, it's going to be a little bit of a weird set, because I had to deal with Xerneas, and my fastest Pokemon on this team is like base 115, which is Thundy there, so kind of had to build my team around that, and his fastest Pokemon, which was Xerneas. So, all in all, a very, very difficult league to build for, but without any stalling, my week 1 match against the Montreal Monfernos begins now. So I lead off with Machamp. He leads off with his Ampharos. Now, if this is the Mega Ampharos, he's just going to switch out right away, and he's going to go into Wheezing. And I go for Ice Punch. I am Choice Banded, and I freeze it right away. Turn 1 hacks. Yes, perfect. Switch into Skuntank. This thing was Focus Sash, Poison Heal, and then kind of for the Xerneas. And turn 3 hacks right there. We get the poison on the Poison Jab. So his Mega Ampharos is poisoned. I kind of stay in here because I have to be, and I miss the Play Rough, which kind of sucks. Would have been nice damage on this Cobalion, but instead I get the aftermath damage instead, kind of force him out right here as I go into Shocking the Thunderous Therian. He withdraws, it goes into Wheezing, and I just Psychic it away. Now I am Choice Specs this week, and he sends out his Mega Ampharos, and I Psychic again, kind of predicting a Volt Switch because I'm Volt Absorb, and then I remember, oh yeah, Mold Breaker's a thing. So, I'm going to just stay in and Psychic. This thing really has no use to me. He's going to close combat and lower his attack, which is fine by me. And I'm going to go into Machampion here. And he's going to close combat again. I take 53 from that. He lowers his health again. And I'm just going to knock off because knockoff was the safe play there. So he is going to send in his Diggersby, which is going to prove to be a problem later on. I'm going to send in my Politoed right here, which was Perish Toad, which is why you don't see any rain now, and I apologize, I hit my desk. He sends out his Choice Scarf Gothitelle, and trying to trap me in, and I am faster than Choice Scarf Gothitelle as a Linoon. So he's gonna trick me into he's gonna trick the Choice Scarf onto me, and I'm just gonna extreme speed. I'm like, oh, this is great. This is great. You know, I can just e-speed everything to death now. I got belly drum up. That Ampharos is taking damage, and nothing wants to take a +4 e-speed except for Sash Diggersby, and he's gonna flail and kill me off. You know, I'm Choice Scarf Dialga because I kind of had to be for the Xerneas. I'm just gonna Iron Head this thing to death. Now, he's gonna send in his Seismitoad. I know this thing gets Earth Power, so I'm gonna send in Politoed here. He's gonna Earth Power, which is fine, does 30% to me. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I hit my desk again. Why do I keep doing that? He's gonna send in his Ampharos Mega. I'm gonna Toxic it. It's already poisoned, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to Protect once. And he's gonna he's gonna set up the rain for me, which is interesting. He's probably got Thunder, I assume at this point, and I hit a double protect. Yes. So now he's down to 3%, and Whirlpool in the rain kills the Mega Ampharos. Perfect, perfect. Now I know I can live one Earth Power from this thing. So now he Earth Powers, Life Orb damage, Perish Song. I told my friends I was gonna win with Perish Toad, no matter how far it took me. So I protect here because I kind of have to waste those Perish turns. I'm at 15%. I take 12% upon entering due to rocks. I switch out into Dialga because I wasn't risking a double protect, and he Earth Powers me, and bye bye Dialga. But now he's down to one Perish turn. I send in Politoed. Goes down to 3%, and I protect for the win, which made me very, very happy in the end because I was not expecting to win this battle at all. At all, especially when I saw that he did not have Manaphy or Xerneas, which, yeah, very, very, very good playing on HSR's part. I do wish him luck the rest of the season. Him and I do have another match up coming later on in the season as we play each person in our division twice, and he is in my division. Tomorrow is our Week 2 match as we take on Miticus and the Boston Beedrills. And Sunday upcoming we face Banded Catterzone and the Carolina Caterpies. This APA season is going to be rather insane because I feel I'm definitely in the toughest division of any division that there is. I get to battle my buddy Gale Wings, and previously the Phoenix Victinis, now the Southwest Sandiles, so I'm kind of excited about that. That's week 4. I get a bye week 5, so I kind of get to rest, recharge my batteries, and go right back into this thing full steam. But it's going to be a definitely very fun APA season. I'm looking forward to it a lot, and I hope you guys are too. But until next time, my name is Sleeping Knight 77, aka Kyle, and I will see you guys next time.